Hey, Bobby, let's go to the break room and get some lunch. My wife made a bomb BLT for me today and I'm ready to eat it. No, we're going out to eat. What do you mean you're going out to eat? This is our thing. On Wednesdays, we eat lunch in the break room. No, man, it's not Wednesdays. It's Tuesday. DJ's wife makes fish on Tuesdays. But I didn't get lunch money today. I brought my food. You can stay. What? No, I can't stay here. I got a wife and kids. I got a future ahead of me. What do you mean? You're just gonna leave me here while he makes fish? I brought food. I can share. It stinks. I gotta go, man. Bobby, wait. I gotta go. Bruce, you know my wife. She makes fish every Tuesday. I will put some in the microwave. Come and eat some. I know this video was gonna be an OCD killer because my camera stand is broken. So I know I'm gonna be like moving around like this and I'm probably not in the middle of the square behind me. Somebody with OCD is gonna come to my house and just inject me with fun juice, which will probably be something that's not deadly or harmful to my body at all. Hey, Universe Ether, you hear that? I did not call harm upon myself. Do not call harm upon me, please. Hello everyone and welcome after a week's vacation to another episode of Bruce Rants. That's Bruce Rants episode na 21, which is Czech for 21. Bruce is back with a vengeance, and today we're going to be talking about corporate culture. Corporate culture, The Office. Great show, great place to work, great elevators to ride, but stay away from me when it's time to get on the elevator. Because I will do anything to not ride the elevator with people. Especially now that coronavirus is popping. I don't want to ride nothing with no one. I don't want life to be a wild ride. I don't want to ride till I can't no more. I don't want to see the movie Ride Along. I don't want nothing. If you see me about to miss the elevator, don't hold it. Let me miss it. I'm 25 and I ran track in high school. If I wanted to make it, I would have ran. Go ahead and let it close. Because if the roles are reversed, I'm not waiting for you. I'm looking you in the eye and pressing the door close button. I'm watching that joint close on you, heartless, like Scar when he killed Mufasa. Long live the king. The elevator is just too enclosed. People are too inclined to have small talk, and I hate learning things about people. That's why icebreakers are the worst. I don't get why we need to break the ice at work. I'm introverted. The last ice I broke, I kicked under the fridge. Talking about some stand up and give one fun fact. The facts don't never be fun. We already know Eric golfs on the weekends. He's white, 55, and almost retired. What's he gonna tell me next, that his daughter's favorite outfit is comprised of dirty white forces and a jean jacket? I remember one job they had us play telephone as the icebreaker, which was a terrible idea because I had the guy who had Folgers and sorry, my kids were late for school for breakfast. And now I'm the chink in the telephone line because I didn't want to smell the best part of waking up, repeat rubber baby buggy bumpers. Also, I have no idea how that wasn't an HR violation, having us seductively whisper in each other's ear. Y'all see Lance Stevenson defend LeBron one time and just do anything, huh? That's why I would always come in late to work, because people have already started doing things. I don't have to have early morning conversations. It will be such a blessing when all of the 6 a.m. boomers retire because they be the most annoying in the morning. Early morning gym is the corporate equivalent of the hot Cheeto girl in school. Too much energy too early, completely unaware of everyone else's emotional state, and ingesting a substance notorious for causing IBS. The only difference is Jim is drinking black coffee. There's an unseasoned chicken breast in his lunch pail with which he adds ketchup in order to give it that kick. You think he's eating a spicy corn puff from an anthropomorphic cheetah that talks like the Chocolate Rain guy? Chocolate Rain, I'm wondering if you have a brain. Maybe I would have less of a problem being there early if it wasn't so cold in the office. And you can't even change the temperature because the dial on the wall is a false affordance, which is a fancy phrase for giving y'all some fake shit to shut y'all ass up. It's like the crosswalk button at the intersection. It doesn't actually tell the light that you want to go anywhere. I like the ones that go wait. I just want one with an African accent, because could you imagine how that would go? Hey, my friend, wait. You impatient amphibian. You want to cross the street? Are you Frogger? Huh? Take your hand from this thing. I will slap you into the next intersection. And in every office, there's a woman who just exaggerates the cold. Freaking flight jacket and Tim's messing with the thermostat. Talking about, oh, I think it's finally warming up. No, sis, that was a hot flash. The rest of us in here finna shoot a flare. and burn office supplies for warmth. In a corporate setting, they will give you anything to ease your mental stress except for change the temperature, pay you more money, and give you more days off. I worked at a place where we had beanbag chairs, a nap area, ping pong tables, a masseuse, and alcohol after work. Joke's on you, I hate alcohol. I nap at work anyway. We had a work beanbag named Fat Jared, and I don't play ping pong. What am I, Forrest Gump? And you could have just given me a raise and an extra day off and I would have paid for the masseuse. But instead, you turned the office into a 64-degree frat house with elevators and an implicit Cheeto girl. My work output just went down under like Australia and you're still paying me every day while I steal office supplies. Good luck salvaging that fire. But all that jazz, thrown out the window when budgets get low. Corporations manage money like black people manage dish soap. The first 90% lasts 10 days and the last 10% lasts 90 weeks. Black people cut soap with water until their ancestors tell them it ain't cleaning nothing. That's why I hate Lion King, cause Mufasa came back and didn't tell Simba nothing important. Like, give Buddy a clear message, please. Simba. Father, give me guidance. Stop putting water in the soap bottle. You're washing your hands with prayer and day-old tap water. So since Beijing stopped working due to the coronavirus and I'm talking about corporate stuff, I figured I would talk about corporate China. And if I say anything incorrect or prejudiced, blame echinacitys.com because I got all this information from them. Upon reading the article on the site, I found out I would get fired almost instantaneously. For example, overtime is standard there. Everyone is expected to follow the 996 rule. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days out of the week. I'm not even awake from 9 to 9, 5 days out of the week. I mean, no wonder they're always bowing to one another. They tired. They ass finna fall asleep. Plus, you can't speak to your manager straight up. Maintaining face is very important in China, so when telling your manager that they ain't shit, you're supposed to do it in private and in a roundabout way. So instead of being in a meeting and interrupting your manager and saying, "Wow, Jerry, that was stupid," put him in another room, sit him down, turn the lights down, massage his shoulders, whisper in his ear, "Wow, Jerry, that was stupid." There's virtually no vacation, decorating your desk is encouraged, and nap time at work is standard. The nap time thing is lit, by the way, but how do we know they're sleeping and not just bowing to their laptop? Plus, the company is your family, and all this list told me is that they don't want you to take your ass home. Why go home and dishonor family name? Come work, take nap, decorate desk, go see nail tech down hall. Which a nail tech in an office sounds amazing. I just wonder if the nail techs in China are like the Chinese nail techs in America. Ni hao, ni hao ma.
Ni hao.
Whoa, hey, bro, look at this, look at old girl feet, bro. Look at these toenails. How's the year of the rat and you got monkey feet? Woo, feet just Kim Jong-il. Oh, rice patty feet. Golly, boy, I'm about to Josh double for this.
I mean, maybe she fights a lot, you know, like wushu.
Wushu? Bro, wushu, she need to wear shoes. You can't have feet like this and wear shoes. She walking around barefoot all the time. Golly.
Ni shoshin man.
Yeah, corporate's hard, man. Too many weird personalities. It's just not for me. I mean, it's hard to have waves too. People want to come up to you and say weird things. I remember the last time someone tried that. It was interesting. Hey, Bruce. What's the haps?
Hi, Jerry.
What's the haps? Didn't know I was hip, did ya? My kid actually uses that one when he's on the internet with his Negro friends. Negroes, yeah. Special breed. I see you've got that like swirl thing in your head that the other one's got too. What's up with that? Where do you go to get those cut? Is there some religion to that or something?
Well, Jerry, they're waves. I don't have to cut them in.
Don't have to get them cut. You blacks just do it. Let me touch them. Let me get it.
Sit down, Jerry.
Come on, just let me get them one. Sit down, Jerry. Okay. I'm assuming you want to talk about something. You got kids, Jerry? A wife? A dog? A woman who lives in your house named Gertrude, of which you have no real relation but through marriage? And you didn't say no when it was time for her to live there. But you didn't pick her to live there either. Your wife did. Your wife suggested she should live there, huh? Huh? And your kids call her Mima, huh, Jerry? What is a Mima? Like, seriously, what the hell is a Mima? A Mima sounds like a gentrified Pokemon. But all you can do is look.
At what?
All you can do is stare at Mima every day as she catches her show at 2 p.m. with Brandon. And Brandon dies and comes back every episode. And no one knows how Brandon keeps dying and coming back. But he has come back so much that he puts Jesus, Lazarus, Superman, The Undertaker, and heat-damaged hair to shame, Jerry. And she keeps giving your kids strawberry candies with the jelly innards. No name, no expiration date, but she keeps giving it to them. And nobody knows where they come from, and all you can do is look. Where do the strawberry candies come from, Jerry?
I don't know.
Nobody without an AARP card can find these candies, Jerry. And she gives your kids too much money. Way too much money, which stomps on your plan to teach them fiscal responsibility, doesn't it? And she's always clean. Always, but you've never seen her take a shower. Never once have you seen her shower. But you're afraid that you might because you saw her naked one time and her boobs were so droopy that they almost said, "I'm happy." And all you could do was look, Jerry.
Oh, there was just so much sagging.
And as she sits in your house, breaking all your rules, spoiling all your children, using all your Bengay, you wonder when it will stop, but you do nothing. Nothing, Jerry. And you wonder where the spell of clairvoyance comes from. Well, it comes from your coworker, and your coworker's hair, my locks, my follicles, my waves, they are your Mima. You and my mother-in-law wear the same wig? No, Jerry. You can only look. I don't care if there is a Japanese shimada on my head.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't touch. Just look.
Still here, cause the niggas like me. All release, still scared, cause the niggas like me. In the hood,